Hey, NXT Lucky, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream, man. Welcome back. Woonan RS, how's it going? You guys are always like one of the first in here. August, in the top 3. Look at that. Giving you guys a medal. How's it going? How's it going? So, no, I am not doing these ingots right now. I'm actually just... I do these adamant 3s for AFK. And then when I'm actually paying attention, then I do the ceremonial swords. So, doing the ceremonial swords this weekend, which is a mind-numbing pain. It is absolutely horrible. Okay, like it's not that bad. It's just that, like I don't really mind doing these. It just sucks that I have to do them for so long. Like they wouldn't be that bad if I only do like 5, maybe 20. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back, Roland. How's it going? Arsh, Josh Swan, welcome back. How you doing? Alexander, hey, how's it going? You're doing 70 to 90 right now, Roland? Awesome. Well, joining me on this billion-year grind. Good. Makes me feel better. Somebody else is doing it too. Somebody else is suffering. So I don't know. Is anyone else doing these ceremonial swords? These swords are actually, they're pretty amazing. Like, I complain because they're boring, but the thing is, though, is you can literally get like 20 or 30 million smithing in one day from doing these, so it's pretty cool. How's it going, Bear Dobbins? Great name. Welcome. So, guys, well, I am on both again. I am on Twitch and on YouTube. And hang on one second. For some reason, my Twitch is not going. YouTube is going. Twitch is not going for some reason. Let me see if I can fix the Twitch issue. So it looks like I might have my Twitch. I think my Twitch settings might be too high for some reason. Bitrate is too high. It's recommended 6,000 for Twitch, and I'm putting out 9,500. That could be an issue. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me try to switch this around. 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right, let me see if that'll fix it. That is the Twitch link right there. 320 each for coal. Wow, that's nuts. I still got a bunch of coal. Adamant ores are actually going down right now, which is nice because it allowed me to buy some adamant ore for doing AFK. I didn't really think about buying stuff for AFK, but I'm glad I did. I bought some. So I bought like 10,000 ores. I'm going to use those when I'm not paying attention, because trying to do ceremonial swords like 24/7 is like impossible. So I'm going to be doing a mix of the two. And I'm only gonna be doing a 45-minute stream today. This will be able to be saved over to YouTube though, because we're not gonna have any music. And there we go. We're actually up on Twitch now. Yeah, there we go. All right, we are live on both. I had to bring my bitrate down, so the bitrate now is about 6,000. So now that might help with some of the lagging issue you guys were seeing before too. So let me know if there's any lag or anything, and I can try to fix that. But that should mostly fix that. I should probably go quicker on this sword. I'm taking forever on this one. Relatively easy sword too. So you guys will see how much EXP these swords are when I get the EXP drop. Hopefully I'm going to get this sword to 100%. What was that? The cats are trying to sabotage our house again. Okay, so did this one, come on, lucky. No! Ah, it failed. But as you see, even a failure is 36,000 EXP, so that's pretty great. I'm not going to use, should I use the Hellion right now? Nah, I'm not going to be on for a full hour, so I'm not going to use the Hellion yet. So how's it going, everyone? Yeah, so Roland says GE prices are low because of the limit. Street price is much higher. Well, I mean, the limits aren't really that limiting because you can buy a ton of ores. I mean, you pretty much, you know, you'll be able to you'll be able to go buy more by the time you run out of them. I'm on world 14, I believe. It's usually where I'm at. Here, I'm gonna turn on. Woo! Salvator, whatever your name is. Salve. Calling you Salve. Salve just became a follower, thank you. 25,000 is coal limit, that's not limiting. Okay, it's only limiting if you chose to buy them on the day of. If someone waited till the day of to buy their supplies for smithing, that wasn't a great idea. And those people deserve to pay more. Okay, so anyone watching this this recording on YouTube after it's out, feel free to turn on your notifications and stuff like that so you see when there is a new stream. I am streaming much more frequently now, and I'm going to continue streaming more frequently now. Eventually going to be getting a streaming schedule here going. Don't currently have one because I'm trying to, you know, figure out what I can commit to as a streaming schedule. I don't want to say that I'm going to do a certain schedule and then not do it because of limitations with outside work or anything like that. So I want to do some, you know, just some beta testing, I guess you can call it, for my streaming times. Also trying to find out when's the best time for you guys. Actually, you guys in the chat there, what is the best time, going by game time, what is the best time for you guys, for me to be on stream? What time would work out the best for your guys' schedules that you would be able to, you know, watch the streams? And there's 31 people here right now. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me on your Saturday. And yeah, today is Saturday, and I guess I mean more along the term, along the, oh great, I just used saw. God, I misclicked. So I guess I mean more along the terms of during the week, like for like a weekday. What's your best time for like weekday? If you can give me like a time frame. Like, give me a time frame. If now works, that's awesome. But give me like a good time frame, because you know I won't stream for only 1 minute. So let me know what's a good like time frame, and just go by game time, because that's the easiest way, because then we don't have to worry about time zones or anything like that. And yes, I am the smithing snowman. My girlfriend was making fun of me today because she told me it wasn't Christmas anymore, and I told her that it was. It's always Christmas. Yeah, as far as the day, the actual day itself, I'm going to be streaming multiple days, so it will definitely hit multiple days. But yeah, there you go. Like Roland said right there, if you give me like some a good time frame on Runescape time frame, I can put that into consideration, because I would like to be on here and doing streams, you know, when people are actually going to be able to watch streams. It's like, hey guys, I'm here, and then no one's here. It's kind of dead out there. You Gaiazo'd you did the Gaiazo for my snowman smithing, great gif. Do it. Turn my snowman into the meme. Number one on Reddit. Here we come. Alright, there's my risk smithing right there. Let's get a perfect sword, since the last two were not perfect. I don't see any reason why we can't get a perfect on this one. Unless I misclick again, which I don't think I'm going to misclick again, unless I already did. Did I already misclick and missed it? There it is. Okay, so watch the XP on this. Boom, 43,700 EXP for one sword. Now, if I'm not reading chat, then I go a little bit quicker, but... Hey, Classified Secret, welcome back. Good to see you. By the way, guys, how is the volume on the mic right now? So, we can do a really good mic volume check, because the fact that there is no music playing, which is because I want this one to actually save to YouTube. Believe me, I enjoy listening to music, but then we don't get to save it to YouTube, so that sucks. And I don't need to save all of them to YouTube, obviously, but we're going to try to save this one to YouTube so that people because I want the people that you know, if they're not able to make it for a stream, because obviously it's a impromptu pop-up stream, you know, I want those people to be able to enjoy it later. And there's quite a few people actually that tell me that they do watch the whole streams afterwards. So, you know, I care about those people's opinions, and I want them to be able to enjoy the content later on. Cool. All right. Good. I'm glad it's good volume. I tweaked the volume a little bit. You know, I was hoping to make it work a little bit better. So good to see that it is. I don't think that the Gazo link would work here. No. I am going to be working on updating like mod roles and stuff like that in the near future. I've just not gotten to that yet. I'm starting at the very basics, you know. Starting the very, very basics. We're gonna get the stream schedule down. We're gonna get the stream actually running smooth, and then we're gonna get into the other stuff. Like I'll add some other cool stuff and everything. I don't want to try to add it all at once. And there we go, 54,625 for that one. So the 54,625 EXP is because of Tinker on my thing. So if you look at the hammer here, which I know I'm missing my other gizmo, I just totally forgot to do it. So Tinker 3 helps with that as well. I could be using Wise, but the thing is though, is I was like, okay, I'm gonna go add Wise, but I realized I didn't have a Wise tool thing, a Wise tool gizmo, so I'd have to make a new one. And in the time it would take me to make a new one, I could have easily made a sword. And Wise only gives you 50,000 EXP per day, and since a sword is pretty much 50,000 XP, it really wasn't worth going and putting that on there. So I'm definitely going to add the other perk to my hammer later. It just really wasn't worth it to do it right now since I didn't already have it done. I thought that it was already on here. Actually, to be honest with you, I thought that Wise was better in the offhand than Falador Shield 3 was, but it turns out Falador Shield 4, sorry, is actually 5%. I thought it was like, I didn't know it was, you know, that high. So I was planning on using offhand Wise 3 on Excalibur. That's the reason why I didn't bother putting anything on the hammer, and now I'm in this position. Oh, you're almost 99 summoning? Awesome, Jay. Cool. Yeah, I have to start working on summoning also too. I'm gonna start working on some Slayer and stuff like that, working towards 120 and 200 million Slayer or summoning. My bad. I'm just gonna get 120 summoning this double experience coming up, and then go for 200 million on the one afterwards, or so. I don't know. I don't like doing more than 50 million summoning in one double XP because summoning is like, you know, destroy my hand. So. Hey, congrats! Someone just got it. Woo! 99 summoning, congratulations. That Steel Titan. Yeah, the if you pay attention where you're actually choosing the right piece of equipment over here for armor, then you will be able to get 500,000 per hour pretty easily. You know, assuming you have some boosts and stuff like that, which you're definitely going to want to make sure you've got some boosts going on. But if you have the high enough level and the money to do it, then I highly recommend that you do this version of smithing, because this is very fast. This is about 2 million per hour. It does go up to, you know, possibility of being like up to 2.5 million per hour. But the thing is, though, is for you to try to consistently do 2.5 million per hour would be like nearly impossible, because you'd have to be paying attention 100% the whole time, and also just being super amazing with the perfect swords and stuff like that. Like, the chance of you actually getting 2.5 million per hour consistently is pretty low. So I would count this at about 2 million per hour, which is still really good. Really good. Like, no complaints. This is making smithing much easier. And right now I'm sitting at 45.5 million smithing, so got a ways to go on the goal here, but working my way towards 120. Come on. Oh, it failed. You just have to risk it on a lot of these swords like that right there, so it sucks. Sucks when you don't get 100% on the sword, but oh well. Also, if you're doing these swords too, so you look right here, I have these sword polishing kits. What they're for is this. So basically I can just hammer these. Now you see right here I've got a 5, it needs to go to 8. I can just go ahead and hit the hard, and right there it used up a sword polishing kit but made it 8. The reason why is because technically I did break the sword right there, but that will make it so that you don't break it and just uses up one of your sword polishing kits. The rate that you get respect by doing these swords, you have like no problem getting enough sword polishing kits. I've actually, the last 2 rounds of 100% respect, I've actually not bought more sword polishing kits. I just buy the extra bars and stuff and the bonus experience. So you have plenty of sword polishing kits. So it is a good idea to use the sword polishing kits to make the doing these swords a lot quicker. And hey, Artnax, I see you over there screaming, freaking out right next to me. How's it going? Good to see that he is in a great mood today. Okay, so we got soft. All right, so we're gonna fix these over here. Jesus. Just in case anyone didn't know, Artnax is right next to me, stalking the smithing snowman. So it's kind of funny that I decided to put on like the snowman suit and the stuff like that after Christmas, because I did not wear it around Christmas time. But I didn't realize that I was going to like the Christmas cape so much. The Christmas tree cape. It's actually great. I love it. Oh my god, he is having an aneurysm over here. How's it going, Artnax? Number one fan. Number one fan. Alright, we got a perfect sword off that one. I gotta move this back over here. Alright, quick score. Boom, 43,700. Also, so my hammer right now is level 14 with 221,000 XP, which is cool because it's going up. It goes up really fast here. Once it gets to high enough level, then the Tinker 3 will actually activate more often, which means the XP rate per hour is going to go up. So, looking forward to that. I am not going to be siphoning my hammer. I'm going to be leaving the hammer at level 20 and just maxing out the XP on it so I can use the Tinker for faster experience. I don't personally see any reason to, you know, to ruin that extra EXP in smithing just to try to speed up invention a little bit more, with the fact that invention is already so fast. You can get invention so easily other ways that I don't really see any reason to not have a really good hammer, you know. So I'm keeping this, which will be nice, because after this weekend I'll still have a long way to go till 200 million smithing, so I'll be able to use it for that. Jay just got 99 smith summoning. Did you just get 99? I don't see it on mine, but there we go. Got another perfect. Cool. The perfect rate for these swords, if you get a good groove going, is going to be right around 90%. I'd say is what you'll get for perfect swords if you use the strategies. So since this is going to be a recorded YouTube video, how's it going, everybody? If you want to do these swords, you can also do these swords after, you know, this double experience. This is essentially a double experience weekend for smithing. If you want to do this kind of sword training or this smithing training after the double experience weekend for artisans, you can just use these as your daily challenge, because you can get these as a daily challenge, and that actually makes these free. These are a little bit expensive to do. They're not really that bad. Like it's a bargain for how fast they are. Like for the speed of which you can get these done. Like for the smithing XP rate, it's very cheap. But I understand that for some people that are on more of a budget, this can be kind of expensive. And if you'd like to to make your dollar go farther, then what you can do is just do this during your daily challenges, and that actually makes it so it's free. And so you basically make 12 swords a day if you extend them. Now, extending them will cost you a little bit of money in Viswax, but still, it's hardly anything for how much XP you get. So that is a great way to do 120 or 200 million smithing. I would recommend doing that after you've already done your dungeon daily challenges, though. I just reached 120 on dungeoneering, so I might go a little bit further on dungeoneering. I would like to at least unlock the pet, so I might go to like 150 dungeon or so on my daily challenges, but after that, then I'm going to start doing smithing daily challenges till I'm 200 million smithing. Let's see. Because if I had to choose between the two, if I had to choose between doing dungeoneering on my own outside of challenges or doing smithing on my own outside of challenges, I would definitely rather do dungeoneering. Just because I actually don't really mind dungeoneering too much. When I have like a decent team, it's pretty fun. And also the fishing XP and the woodcutting XP during dungeons is actually really fast XP. I don't know if anyone's actually noticed that. But if you only do the high level smithing stuff, or sorry, not smithing, if you only do the high level woodcutting and the high level fishing stuff in a dungeon, then the XP rate for those is actually pretty high. So it's actually nice. So it's a great way to train up those skills as you're doing dungeon floors. Kyle says, do you use ore or bars at Artisan? So you use ore, and then you put them in the smelter over here, and the smelter will give you the bars to use. So you do start out with using the ores, but then this will give you bars. Oh my god, Oz Prime over here. Dance for the YouTube. Yes, our Arahara, it is double experience at smithing right now. So essentially this is like a miniature double experience weekend if you're going to be hanging out here. It can be a little bit pricey, but it's well worth it. It is a very fast way to do your smithing stuff. Save you a lot of time. You know what, Jay? I was like, I didn't see any broadcast. Good job. Jay for keeping it a little subtle over there. A little too subtle. No one even knew what happened. Alright, I got a perfect sword there. Cool. Next. And Suroland, thank you so much for being a follower on Twitch. Guys, we are still working on a Twitch goal, so we did hit the 200 followers goal on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. Obviously, without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. And now we're starting on a little bit longer grind to 500. So as you can see already, we're at 213, so that's pretty sweet. We're already actually 13 above the last one, and the stream literally, we ended at 200. So we're 13 already, so that's pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting the progress to be that quick, but sweet. Thank you so much for being a follower. I hope you enjoy the content. And let's see, Von Kleist, Seth says you don't like my dance moves. Oh, I love your dance moves. Look at this. Ooh, it's got some crazy stuff going on. Oh my god, that's an old emote. Von Kleistman says, just want to say thanks. Since I started watching you, I have gone from being a very poor player with barely any money to easily making several million a day. Thanks a lot for doing what you do. Well, hey man, I really love to hear that. Thank you for watching the content. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that it was able to help you get a lot further. What helped you the most? Hopefully I'm gonna make some more content in the future that's gonna help people out, and so letting me know what was like the most effective for you. That way I can kind of like gauge my stuff towards that. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I can kind of I can figure out what to make in the future if I know what helped you the most. Zeej, a new follower goal. Let's smash it. Awesome, Zeej. That is the attitude. Let's do this. We're actually really close to 9,000 subscribers on YouTube too. It's actually like amazingly close. It might have already hit it. So that's actually pretty sweet. I don't know if it has or not. I have to look. Last night it was like just a few off. So badass. Ryuke 52 says, I'm thinking about buying a legendary pet. Is there a difference between them and what exactly are they good for? So there is no difference between legendary pets. They all do the exact same thing. But what they're good for is quite a few things. You can store pouches in them, so you can basically turn them into like a beast of burden if you want to. Like you can stuff a couple pack yaks in them and make it so that they store stuff like a pack yak. And I totally screwed up this sword. Wow, that was like the worst sword I've ever done. I was just like slowly doing it. Whatever, still 30,000 EXP for an 80% sword. Oh, that was literally right there. That was the worst sword I've ever done. You guys just saw it. I wasn't paying any attention to how many moves I had left. Hey, thank you so much for following there. We have 214 followers now. Green BMP, hey, I love your guides from Twitch. Well, thank you so much, man. I'm really glad you enjoyed them. Let's see. Oh, and okay, to continue about legendary pets. So, legendary pets, the number one thing for legendary pets is that they show you, or not show you, but they'll go and grab the items for you. So you can AFK things, and the legendary pets will actually go pick up items off the ground. Now, they only do that like once every minute or so like that, so you won't pick up everything off the ground, but it is nice, especially against some monsters. Like if you're killing like ice strike worms or something like that, it's actually really nice for doing those because the time in between the kills, it picks up most of the items doing that. So it's also nice if you want to do like a really AFK thing, like if you're not going to pay any attention while you're killing something, they're really great for going and picking up stuff like that. You can also use them for I'm pretty sure you can repair your weapons and stuff on them. I don't ever do that, but you can use them as like a armor repair stand, I'm pretty sure. So they're pretty useful. I wouldn't like go broke trying to buy one, but they're nice. Spudrowski is now a new follower. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. We're at 215 followers on Twitch already. Woo! Just moving up in the world, guys. Moving up. I'm gonna have to start wearing a tux on here. Alright, let's see. Let me finish this sword so I don't actually hopefully get another 100% sword to make up for that 80% sword that I just had. You guys didn't see that. Just, you know, that I think there was a glitch in the stream. That wasn't real. It's all fake. Not real. That was actually a perfect sword. I'm sorry that maybe you thought it wasn't. Okay, we gotta... No, that's... I literally just clicked medium. Why did it do that? There, go. Okay, the tension's on. Okay, we got two. Come on. One more. Come on. There it is. Perfect sword. Woohoo! 43,700. Got it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take a slight break and do these burst pipes as a slight break. Let's see. Not quite 9K. Yeah, so we're at 8,900. Okay, well, that's really close. 8,900 is really close. I mean, pretty much. Okay, so... It's kind of strange. If any of you have a YouTube channel, then you probably know this. But when you get close to the next 1,000, it basically just says 9,000 at the top. So like when I hit like 8,600, then for me it said like 9,000. I don't know why. So I mean 8,900, awesome, amazing. That's really great. Actually, the rate of which new subscribers have been coming in the last couple months has been quite a bit. So. Like we've gone up quite a bit in the very recent future, or very recent past. God, very recent future, guys. Might need some more water here. Maybe more coffee. That'll probably fix it. That's a difficult thing about streaming while trying to like come up with what you're trying to say. Oh, were you trying to speak words? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. 50 people on the stream right now. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out on Saturday. What are you all up to? Let me know what's going on. What's good? Or how many of you were actually here smithing? I'm on World 14, by the way, I think. Let me see. Am I on World 14? Am I on World 14? Hey, look, somebody's in here. Is it not Goo? Hi! I'm not actually in there, but hi! Let's see. Von Kleisman says the thing that made everything click is one of your videos that mentioned consistency. Also, the flipping advice helped a lot, too. Awesome. Great. Yeah, I'd like to do more of like the philosophical videos like those. they're fun to do. You know, I just obviously don't want to do those every single day. That wouldn't be good. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll bust out the whiteboard again. I got a few more things I'd like to put on for that. One of the next things coming up is actually for the Billionaire Flip Club. So there's been a lot of people that sign up for the Billionaire Flip Club lately, and it's been great because a lot of them are, you know, they've been saying like how much they've enjoyed it. Like a lot of people have been making 20, 30, 40, 50 million in their first day of it. So it's been I'm really happy that people are finding really good results in there. So my next videos are probably going to be related to that. I'm also going to finish that 0 to 100 million series, I swear. Look for that actually Monday. All right, we're going to put a date on that. We're going to put a date on it. And the reason why I'm putting a date on it is because I keep on not putting a date on it, and then I keep on not getting it done. So we're going to put a date for Monday. So Monday is going to be the probably one more. Well, yeah. Honestly, we probably just fit it into one video. So probably do one video, one or two videos. If there's two videos, then the second one will come out on Tuesday. But look for Monday is going to be the next EP for that one. And see, because like I think we left off at 60 million cash, so we can definitely fit in 20 million per episode. And I've definitely got some good ideas for that one. So I'm gonna put a few money making methods in there too. Some of them that are like, you know, ones that I wouldn't necessarily make like a whole video for. And wow, this sword just completely screwed up. Really? It hit a 1 over here? Great, terrible sword. What do we get? 98%. Yeah, go home. Okay, new sword. Let's see. Please wear a tux. Oh, Ring of Life, that's true too. 10 PSI. If 290 items drop because of double experience, because of the double experience announcement, what other items should be flipped? Also, quality RNG at its finest. So tier 90 items dropped because of two reasons. Number one, and Jesus, Artneck, everyone is here. How's it going, guys? Come Smith. So they dropped because of a couple reasons. Number one reason is because double experience announcement. That's one reason why the weapons and armor and other big price things will drop. They dropped because of that, but then they also dropped because there was a bunch of quick inflation from people buying bonds. So Christmas time, people bought bonds. If you notice, the bonds dropped in price, as I said in my bond video. So they dropped in price a bit. You know, they're not too low right now. Obviously, they're not really low at all. They're still pretty high, but they did drop a bit. And when they did that, that's what people do, is they buy items and everything in the game. So when people buy weapons and stuff, when they spend their bonds they just bought on weapons, that's going to make the price of all of those weapons and everything rise. So if you guys noticed, a lot of the items went up at that time as well. So right around Christmas, all the knocks went up, you know, stuff like that. All that stuff went up. And now it's all going back down a little bit because these people that bought them are also kind of freaking out because, number one, once the price starts going down, and this sword better, oh my god, this sword's is this gonna fail sword too? No! What the heck? Come on, my luck is just not good right now. I didn't do anything wrong in that sword. So, oh, I think I need to put more ores in here. Fill it up. Fill her up. So let me actually go over here and I'm gonna grab everybody is here. How's it going, everybody? We've got Bong God, great name. Sir Roland and oh, that's it. Well, okay, everybody else was here. Let's see, adamant 3 bars. I'm gonna do a couple of these so I can AFK and answer the question a little bit better. So where was I at? So when the people buy up those weapons and everything, a lot of them will then go to sell them. Also, the reason why they went up is because people spent that bond money on them, and that's not really like a, you know, that's not a continuous thing. There's not always going to be people buying them because of the bond money. So that's gonna cause them to start to go down after that happens. Now, when these brand new people who just had this new money, they just bought these new items, they start to see them going down, then they'll start panicking about that and start selling theirs too, because they're like, oh man, I just bought a scythe and it's already gone down 5 million. Well, then they'll probably try to sell it also, and stuff like that. So that is one big reason. Also mixed with double experience weekend, because people are going to want to sell off their weapons and everything in order to buy supplies. So there we go. And we have 65 people on the stream right now. So 65 people on the YouTube stream, awesome. And we have 8 people on the Twitch stream. I don't really mind. You know, whichever one you guys are on is great. So we got 8 people on the on Twitch, and then we've got 67 people on YouTube. And Dream BMP says plans for double experience weekend next month. So my personal plans for double experience weekend is going to be doing construction and also doing some summoning. I'm not sure what else yet. I'm going to be doing construction, some summoning, and a little bit of herblore. I don't know what else yet. I'm not going to do a whole lot of herblore because I'm already 120 herblore, and I don't really want to. I'm not trying to go for like 200 million in that yet. I want to get my other stuff there first. So definitely construction and definitely summoning. I'm not sure what else yet. Depending on how close I get for smithing, I might finish off some smithing. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let's see. Ahmed says they have finishing move amazing for gargoyles because you don't have to buy the skill from the Slayer Master. Oh, there you go. That too. Let's see. RS Vares, around how many GP per XP is that method right now? So this method, it really depends on if you have the brawlers or not. So, oh shit, I'm actually wearing my brawler. No, I just wasted all those charges on these. Ah! Oh well, I'm not going to get through all of them anyway. It's fairly expensive. If you're making the ceremonial swords, it's fairly expensive right now. But if you have brawlers, it's not that bad. It's 1 rune ingot 4, and you get 43,600 EXP if you get 100%. So you can do the math there, and you can see how much it'll cost. And it really depends on your level too, because having higher level is higher success rates on the swords. Thieving the global tourists, that was terrible. I sat there for, I think mine took about 50 minutes or so, and that was absolutely horrible. Thieving that guy. Killing Edimu, killing the Eddies. I wish I was doing that. Have you got Eddy ore that I can buy, says Yazin. I don't. I've got my Eddy ore right here, but I'm actually using it. I use it for my AFK time like I'm doing right now. And how's it going, everybody? So Sir Roland is over here advertising. Thank you. Slaying at the moment to make the money. Awesome. Let's see. World 70 has a lot of pulse cores at Artisans. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe we should go over to World 70. Should we go to World 70, everybody? Maybe we should hop over to World 70 then. I mean, we got pulse cores going here too, so maybe if these are like gone, then I'll hop over there. Let's see, chest plate. I know I can put these bars back in there, but I'm not planning on doing this for that long. Got a B-neck, sweet. Ahmed, hey, what's the channel so I can follow on Twitch? It is Manatee_Gaming is the Twitch. Killing Dark Beasts, always good. Kenneth Giffin is here, the man of the hour. So Kenneth Giffin is actually the #1 supporter of all time for the channel. So big thank you to Kenneth Giffin. Jogan, give me a bond. Mr. ABC446, which items are we talking about? Noxious? Yeah, we're talking about Nox and, just high-valued items in general. Were, affected by people buying and selling bonds during the holidays. I staked away my bank. That's not the greatest idea.
Connected to MAC Book 1.
What? No, my Bose is talking to me. It's telling me that it's connecting to random things. Thug052 says hi right here. He is here. He's got that nice Gobi paint on. Alright, we got boots. Now I'm making money on old school so I can transfer for new boss. Yeah, that's a good idea. Liam, when is double experience weekend? It is the last weekend of February. Slum, why not use portable smither and wildy with brawlers? Because that is better to use it here. August, I have coal if anyone wants to buy. Well, there you go. And what I mean by better is I mean by the ceremonial swords. It's better to use. It's better to do them on ceremonial swords than it is to do that portable smither brawler wildy shit. All right, rolling. Yeah, let's go where pulse cores are. Okay. We can. Let's see. I mean, I still have pulse cores going here. Let's see. I'm at what 4%. All right. Yeah. Screw it. Let's go. Let's hop over there. Actually, what time is it? Oh shoot. All right, guys. I'm only going to be on for like a few more minutes, so I don't think I'm gonna go over there because I'm actually gonna be hopping off in a few minutes. I'm gonna be back on, but I'm just gonna be moving. I'm gonna be going to a coffee shop and stuff, so I will be exiting the stream shortly. So please fire away your questions and everything. Tang Sect Leader just became a follower. Thank you so much. Please fire away your questions and anything else you want to know before I hop off here. You guys can always, join the Discord and everything and come chat in there, and I'll be in there. Also, thank you so much for everyone who's become a new member of the Patreon. It is still the very beginning of the month, so if you were interested in that, then you can definitely still join. You haven't really missed anything. Starting Monday, starting next week. It'll be Monday, Tuesday-ish. Starting next week is going to be when the new money-making methods are coming out on Patreon. We're also going to be having some money-making methods for YouTube, etc., blah, 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 blah. But a lot of the big content starting on that. But for all the flipping stuff, that's going on right now, so I wish everybody luck that is doing the flipping right now. Been seeing a lot of people making a lot of money, so that's always good. Does bonus experience work on double experience? Yes, it does. Training dungeon for double XP worth it as I have little time to do them in general? No, Loic, it's not worth it. You don't want to do that because it's not worthwhile. If you're having a problem doing dungeoneering, then just do sinkholes. Tier 80 armor worth over tier 70 God Wars Dungeon 1. I'm not sure what you're asking. Like worth it for in what, like what to do what with. In general, yeah, it's worth it to buy like this, like the like Saren. What are they called? Animacore. The tier 80 Animacore is really, really good for Slayer if you're not going to be augmenting some gear. If you're going to be augmenting some gear for Slayer, then Nex is going to be better than augmenting Saren and stuff like that. So Animacore for tier 80 if you're not going to augment, then use Nex armors if you are going to augment. Sir Roland says, don't you like MacOS or MacBook hardware? Yes, I do like Mac. I'm not on a Mac currently, but I use a MacBook for my laptop. I definitely enjoy my MacBook. Loic says you're great. I continue like that. Your channel is awesome. Hey, thank you so much. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. Let's get this sword. So this will be the last sword, guys. I'm gonna hop off because I need to get going. Oh shoot, did I really just do that? Did I really just waste all those moves? Okay, for our last sword, guys, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to make up some time over here somewhere. I'm gonna have to like risk it on a couple of these hits. Ahmed says, I read about something in the wiki about combining divination outfits. Is there any way to get them, or are they not obtainable anymore? I'm pretty sure you can get all those outfits right now. Divination outfit, I'm pretty sure comes from doing caches. Is that the one? Or is that one not out yet? I've lost track, honestly, of which one of the elite outfits is out and which one's not out. If you look up the elite outfits on the wiki, it'll show you, though. I bought all of my elite outfits from Treasure Hunter. Oh, we got lucky on that. There we go. Oh, no. All right, guys, here it is. Here it is. We got 3 hits. Oh, the regular one's from cache. There you go. One more. One more. Perfect sword. There we go. We got 3 in a row. Boom. 44,820 EXP. Heck yeah. All right, guys. So I'm going to go back to AFKing some Addy. Withdraw the ore first. Oh my god, seriously? Runite. Withdraw all. Withdraw these ores. Because I'm just going to AFK while I get everything packed up to leave. There we go. There we go. There we go. And so far I've gained 8.1 million smithing from this weekend, which is really not where I want to be. So I have a lot more smithing to get done with. So I will be smithing all weekend. You can just find me in these random areas. I'm probably going to be on either 14 or maybe 70 if there's more pulse cores. But thank you guys so much for coming to chill. And let me answer these last couple things here real quick, and then I'm going to be hopping off because I got to get heading out of the door. Chris says, how much XP you get her there with an hour with doing Eddie? So Eddie is right around 500,000 per hour. It really depends on if you're paying attention or not, and everything else, but right around 500k per hour for Eddie. Chris says, just got 100% respect that Artisans was the best reward to spend it on. So you wanna buy the ones that boost up your EXP first. There's like some ones that they'll give you like extra EXP boosts if you follow along. You want to get those first, and then just work towards getting your your golden cannon. You know, that's gonna be the main goal for you. But I would get the XP boosters first. Let's see. Roland says, what should I buy for respect? I have master student. Well, there you go. Same answers right there. Start off with the ones that give you more EXP and stuff like that, and then work into the cannon and shit like that. So the cannon, you know, unless you just want to rush the cannon. If you just want to go straight for the cannon, then you do that. But as far as like long term, that's what I would recommend. If your plan is to get all of the rewards, then do it that way. Let's start out with the extra EXP ones. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out and everything. Sorry it was a short stream, but probably planning on doing a stream tomorrow that will hopefully be a longer stream. Just got some plans today, and you know, I could just no life RuneScape all day long, but I do want to go out to eat and do some other stuff today as well. So I will be in the Discord and everything like that when I hop back in. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to join in there and shoot me some on there. But once again, thanks guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. And I will see you guys later.